Hello, irasshai.
Hello.
Hello.
Y'all.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome, everyone.
Hey, oh man. Today is gonna be a day. As you can see, we're here live with Handcam, me and my good friend
Emuri dayon.
Emuri dayo. Hello.
You guys might remember me from Pomme Stars.
Yes. The Luigi crew, the Luigi fans. That's us.
Fellow Luigi fans.
I should have had a Luigi on my setup, but it is what it is.
You don't need to because we have.
You're spoiling it. Don't spoil them yet.
You're right.
Yes, we have Luigi food.
Sneak
We
peek.
have Luigi food.
Sneak peek, you know.
Because today is gonna be a Japanese food tasting, reviewing. We're gonna have like some stuff like to eat and tell our opinion on it. And we made sure, guys, I don't know how you feel, Emuri, but man, we had to work. Like this stream today, we had to work to make it happen because I was like, okay, let's do that. But I'm in Japan. You're not in Japan. Let's see the things that we can both find on.
Yeah, because.
Yeah.
I have much more limited selection than what Janken has. Because I'm in the States, so I had to make sure I could actually get my hands on some of these things.
Yeah, exactly.
My local places.
Yeah, exactly. But the good thing is we found everything that we wanted. So that is great. And there's gonna be I don't know why we do this. There's no batsu or anything, but there will be food. And some people, if they're clever and they look at the thumbnail, there will be food that is going to be a bit more difficult to eat today.
Yeah.
But we have about 10 stuff to eat. Oh yeah, I'm going to be in pain. I'm going to be in pain. You're going to enjoy yourself.
No.
What? No. But
I don't like watching people suffer.
Oh, okay.
We have 8 things, I think. Yeah. We have 8
I have a couple extra. Like I said, that I want to show people because being here in Japan and doing the hand camos, we can show maybe a little bit more fun stuff. On my end. Yeah. Janken means natto. No, I don't know what you're talking about. That could definitely not be natto. No. Okay. We have delicious food, right? And I think that maybe we could start with something yummy. That we can start. We already see some of yours on your screen.
Yeah.
Mine is kind of all a bit hidden. So how about you choose one of the stuff you have on your desk right now?
All right. Yeah, we're gonna postpone Janken suffering to the end of the stream. So
yeah. There's gonna be
end if you wanna see him.
There's gonna be a little bit of Emuri suffering too, by the way.
Maybe. What do we start with? I kind of want to start with a drink. So maybe I'll.
Oh, you want a drink to start? Okay. Which, well, we have kind of... is that a drink? I guess it counts as a drink.
Or Pocari Sweat?
Yeah, okay. All right. So, for Pocari Sweat... Yes, I always find it funny. Pocari Sweat is a classic. But anyone that is not used to Japanese food, they go what the hell? Why sweat? And then it's don't ask. Don't ask.
I've drank this on stream before, and I'd be like, "Oh, guys, give me a sec. I'm gonna drink some of my Pocari Sweat. Oh, Pocari Sweat's so good." And then some people in chat would be like, "Sweat? Everybody's drinking sweat?"
Yeah, exactly. It is. I went for the I went for the big boy.
Gatorade.
I have access to the pumpkin for size here. I have the big boy here available in Japan. It's like a 2 liter of Pocari Sweat. I do love my sweat, but seriously, it is a very refreshing kind of drink. How would you? Well, let's maybe get some and then describe it. I've also brought my simping stuff. I have myself. I don't know if you can see it with the zoom. Come on, zoom.
Yeah.
It's
I see it.
It's a Ochimachi Shisei official mug. So
look, man. I could tell from like the silhouette that it was Sui-chan.
Yeah, this one, right?
That's so cute.
Yeah,
that's so nice. Yeah, it looks classy. I'm gonna drink it straight out of the bottle.
Yeah. But I kind of don't want to drink from a 2-liter bottle.
All right, sounds good. Hydration.
All right, let's put this here.
Okay.
It is so. I'm gonna do us a kind of how can I say? I'm gonna be Toro, right? Because I don't know if people like ever had that, so I really want them to like understand the drink itself.
Yeah.
So you can see it's not translucent, but not completely translucent. It's kind of like cloudy, right?
Yeah.
Kind of cloudy, and the smell is kind of like acidic.
I would say it's like citrusy.
Citrusy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's sweaty. No, it's not sweaty at all.
Sweaty. It looks like sweat.
Yeah. And
no, it's got a really nice like color to it.
Oh, by the way, Kampai?
Oh yeah. I was gonna say we got Kampai.
Kampai on Pocari Sweat.
Kampai. All right, here we go.
It's a distinctive flavor.
I love it. I love it so much.
Like, yeah, kind of citrusy, yeah.
It kind of reminds me of like grapefruit and lychee. The combination of it.
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. It's Japanese Gatorade, exactly.
It's basically Japanese Gatorade. Yeah, for sure. This is an electrolyte drink. Yeah. It's a sport drink. And sport drinks and electrolyte drinks, I personally really like them. When I have like, let's say, headaches, or like I feel like I'm not like on my best. I don't know if it's placebo, but it really like kind of like usually help me. Or hangover. Oh my god. Hangover in Japan is another topic by itself. Like I don't know if Emuri likes her drinks or not, but in Japan there are all those products like to prevent hangover.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
I might not know about that stuff.
Yeah, the Yukon Chikara, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, it's one of the famous one. But yeah.
I see.
This is this is all right. Like if you had to rate the Pocari Sweat, like would you go like it's your go-to drink?
I love it. I mean, I'd say it's like, well, if I'm in Japan, because let's see, if I'm in Japan, it would probably be 8 out of 10 for me. Like in terms of how likely I am to get it. Yeah, like I really like it. But I also really like just tea and stuff. Like bottled tea.
Okay. Yeah, but that's the thing, right? Like we have like 8 things for you today. But the reality is like Japan like diversity a lot. So
it's
like there's so many products, right?
Yeah.
So if you like one,
housekeep.
But this one is still it's still something you would go for while in Japan. For me, I would say I enjoy it, but it's not a drink that I'm gonna be thinking of like, oh yeah, absolutely need my Pocari Sweat. I would be something more of a carpis. Like
really?
the how would you? It's not Calpis is not really yogurt. Like how is it? Like the
It is yogurty.
it
though.
is. It's kind of yogurty. Right.
A little, yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
I like it, but I think I prefer Pocari over it.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
But it's still really good. I think people like who come to Japan, like they should definitely get themselves like
Yes.
a Pocari set, especially during the summer, right? Summer is
you're gonna
about
need it.
it's about to start. Oh yeah, because you're
Summer
gonna
Japan.
sweat. You're gonna sweat. But actually, you know what? I think that's why they called it the sweat, right? Not in the sense that like you're gonna drink sweat, but it's good like for like I think there's a lot of salt in it too,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
There is.
Yeah, and it's good for water retention, so it's kind of like helping you not sweat as much, or
Yeah.
keeping your water, for water retention. So yeah, not sweat, guys. Opposite to make you not sweat.
Yeah, don't worry, it's good. It's fruity. You should try it.
Yeah. Oh, right.
It's Gatorade, but I like it more than Gatorade.
You like it more than Gatorade?
Yeah, I
Interesting.
do. I love Pocari.
Okay. Because Gatorade is like more juice.
Yeah, what I
If
like
you-
about Pocari, it's got a slight bitterness to it, maybe. It might be grapefruit. I'm not sure, but I like it.
Yeah. It has this kind of bitter tanginess. Yeah. I understand. For me, it's okay. I would give it 6.5 on a 10.
Okay. Fair.
All right. So we have
Gonna pick
our
the next one?
drink. I'm gonna pick something next.
Okay, go for
I
it.
think we don't start with sweet yet. We're gonna, and I think because you have already kind of hinted.
Oh.
I think it's time to show that we are. Yeah, exactly. She knows. So we got ourselves chip stars with Luigi on.
Ouija chip star.
Yeah, Ouija chips.
I love it. It's like a collab with Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
Yes. It was for Wonder, right? It's in the corner there. Right.
It's seaweed salt flavor. No
Yes. So I guess it kind of makes sense that they pick Luigi for it because seaweed, green, and that makes sense.
I've never had chip star, I think. And my
Really?
first impression of it, yeah.
You
my
might
first
not
impression
like
of
it.
Wait, why?
You had Pringles probably, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like Pringles.
Okay. That's
Like the outer
like
package.
imagine a less crunchy version of Pringle.
That's crunchy.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's weird. It's weird.
I mean-
You'll see.
I love Norishio flavor though for Calbee potato chips. So
Yeah, it is. It
That
is a
should be
staple.
similar.
This kind of flavor,
Yeah.
the salt, the seaweed and salt, right?
Right.
It's a staple in like so many brand of chips here in Japan. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And fun story about this. We were reviewing like the stuff that Emuri could buy, right? And then in the picture, I was like, "Oh, hey, did you notice? There's Chip Star Luigi on your picture." And she was like, "What? Like
Yes.
I missed my boy?"
Yeah, so what I did was I went to my local Asian market and I took a bunch of pictures and sent to Janken so he knows like what I have. And I didn't even know there were Luigi chips in the background. Like I didn't notice, and Janken like zoomed in on a pic or something, like his Luigi radar or whatever. Like was like, "Oh, look, there's Luigi!" And I'm like, "Wait a minute." So
and then I got lucky because this series, like this promotion, has been out of the shelves for quite some time here in Japan. So, but I did manage to find the one
I'm
Luigi.
surprised.
Yeah.
I'm surprised because like we got in the US we got stuff after Japan.
Yeah, exactly,
so.
right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, but in the end, we got our Luigi content. Even in Japanese food, you never escape Luigi when it's about me and Emuri.
Yes.
All right.
How do you open this? Because
the top, you kind of have to. How can I say? It's kind of
area here.
Here. No, it's on the top, like this.
Then what is this?
What do you have? Wait, what? Show me.
It's the bottom of the packaging. It says Maku oshi yaburuto.
Are you telling me for real I've been opening my chip star wrong?
I don't know. Like, what? I just don't know what this is.
Yeah, I see the star.
This might be for recycling, actually. It
Ah.
says tsubushiyatsu narimasu. Like, you can crush it easier.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, it's probably for recycling.
It's for recycling for sure.
I see.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know how to open this though. Oh, I got it. Okay,
Yeah, you
here
pop
we
the
go.
top. And okay,
it's
guys,
packaged.
if you haven't, yes, it's packaged. If you've not understood how Japan is serious about promotion stuff and about like putting like, characters on their product and everything. And of course, they always do things like 100%. Even, yeah, exactly. Even on the package here, there is like the star from Mario and all those little, item
That's so cute.
from Mario. They always
Yeah.
go 100%. It's crazy. It's like when there's a promo on food or something, they always go all in. I like the
I
star
really
here.
like that.
Because
Yeah.
chip stars with the Mario star, brilliant.
It should be permanent.
But don't you agree, though, that this is the weirdest way to open this kind, like,
Yeah.
like when I first opened my chip stars like this, right? I never expected that the next step would be chips in plastic.
like,
Sasuga Japan.
I don't get it. Why isn't it just in there?
Because it
Like, why
needs
do you-
more plastic. Because we're in Japan. Because this is Japan.
But so it's a Pringle style chips, but you have to eat it through plastic. Like,
Yeah,
oh
exactly.
my gosh. Okay, well, I'm gonna open it.
Yes, let's open this. Usually it's kind of easy to open, so there's that. The best way
Okay,
is to
I got it.
break it down. And then what I do
This?
is... Yeah, exactly. And I just like kind of tear it open and then
Oh, it smells good.
like this.
These
All right.
are interesting looking chips. Oh, that's nice.
Oh
That
yeah,
looks
oh
good.
yeah, that smell nori. All right.
Yeah.
Translation note: nori means seaweed. All
Thank you.
right. So, right off the bat, if we look at the chip by itself, right, you can
Right.
see now. If my focus wants to work, we can see it's kind of had like little bumps on it. I don't know if you see it.
It's very grainy.
Yeah, it's very grainy. And I think this is why I have this feeling that I told you it's kind of like of a softer Pringle.
Uh-huh.
Smell is all right, though. Smells exactly what it
thick.
should.
Feels
Yeah, kind
good.
of thick. Yeah, kind of a bit maybe thicker than Pringle.
chip.
All right. Well, there's only one way to know.
Crunch ASMR.
Let's have a crunch ASMR.
Alright, let's go.
The texture. Oh wow! Actually, the taste. Oh wait, what? Oh, I'm actually impressed. There's a lot of Japanese chips that the taste is not really strong. I don't know about yours, but the taste is pretty strong on these.
I think it has a stronger potato flavor than it has nori shio. I don't know.
Yeah, the potato itself. The potato itself kind of tastes. It's kind of, yes, of course, you're eating chips. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, it has a distinct flavor.
Yeah. it tastes kind of different than
Right.
other potato chips.
Exactly, right? It's hard to
Interesting.
describe. Yeah.
And it's like, you're right. It's like kind of grainy and like, I don't know if it's softer. Is it softer? Like,
And maybe it's
Oh.
not softer, but it's kind of the texture.
yeah, it's very different.
Yeah.
It's not crispy.
Yeah,
think.
exactly. It
Yeah.
sounds crispy, but when
like
you
crumbly.
crumbly. Yeah, exactly. It crunch at first, but it kind of crumbly. Yeah.
I like it.
It's all right. These are not my favorite chip in Japan. I'm more
Yeah, I
of
agree with them.
It's crunchy but not crispy. Ah, that's right. Exactly. Exactly. I need the right term here. But yeah, I'm more of if I can, a kettle. Is it kettle
Oh,
chip?
kettle
like
cooked?
yeah, kettle cook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I
like
love those.
the super kind of crunchy and crispy
Yeah.
kind of
Me too,
chip.
me too.
Yeah, kettle chips. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this flavor though, when I eat this nori shio flavor, I'm like, I feel in Japan. I don't know if you
Yeah.
if you understand what
It
I
feels very
mean.
Japanese.
It's like never I would have something that tastes like that in Canada. Never.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never.
Fish skin chips. Fish skin crisps. I've never had that. That sounds like it tastes really good. Eating it.
Mine are very salty.
Yeah, mine are on the salty side too. I'd say.
Yeah. Okay, it's pretty
You
good.
can see the coating of salt on them.
Do you?
Yeah, it's got
You
a
can-
very
you can see the nori,
distinct
but-
texture. Yeah,
Come on, webcam, you can
I
do
feel
it.
like. Oh, that was a nice zoom in right now when it focused.
I think it
that-
likes
that-
my
that looked-
fingers.
that
I think
looked
it
good.
likes my fingers. That's the problem.
Yeah. Oh no, this is what it is. HEC. Yeah, it has a texture of baked chips. It's a.
Oh,
yeah. That's what it
maybe.
is.
Yeah.
I've had baked chips before. That's what it's like. Yeah. So I think you might like this. If you like baked chips, you might like this. Yeah. I think that's what it is.
Makes sense. I like how we're just here like eating chips and being like, oh, quite. This is quite
Exquisite.
exquisite. Yeah.
Are gonna be connoisseurs.
On the chips realm, like in all of the chips like you've had,
Yeah.
what would you rate this?
Ooh. Let's see.
Like for me,
Well,
it's like it's not bad, it's not
Yeah.
crazy, but it is interesting in its own kind of way.
I think so too. Like if you're going purely off flavor and texture, I'd say so usually if these are baked chips, usually I don't go for baked chips. I prefer, as Janken said, kettle cooked. So I wouldn't go for these specifically. However, I do like the norishio flavor. So that kind of like boosts it a bit.
I think so too. If the flavor was kind of meh, I would be like,
Yeah.
nah, no thanks.
Yeah.
But because I think the norishio on these are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
And there's Luigi on the package. Let's not
I was gonna
forget
say
about
that,
that.
That definitely makes it better, you know? Cute packaging.
Exactly.
Matters.
Maybe 7 out of 10 for me.
Oh, that's quite high.
Yeah, maybe I'm generous. Maybe I'm generous here. I think it's the Luigi factor. Maybe.
Okay, yeah, I think I could agree on that then. I
But
could go
if
for
there
7
was
out of
no
10.
Luigi, that would be like.
Oh, it wouldn't be as good.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I never had this one before. I had Chipstar. I had Chipstar before, but I never had this one before. So it means
see.
that I never craved it. Then I would say maybe a 6. Yeah, like it's not like I'm going. "Bleh, it's not good. It's just like it's passing grade.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, I could agree with that. Oh,
But they're
Google
not
says that
very
they're
greasy.
fried.
They're not very greasy. Someone was talking about that.
Yeah, they're fried, but in a special vegetable oil to make them less greasy. I see. Okay. Yeah, so if you don't like the grease, if you like baked chips, that's probably why you go for baked chips. You know, you don't like it to be as greasy. So, yeah, these are definitely for baked chip fans, probably.
Yeah.
Or if you like Norishio. Or Luigi. Janken and I are like, because we like Luigi.
Exactly. That's literally our main factor here. All right. I'm going to actually rinse it up with the Pocari Sweat.
Okay. Me too.
Okay. All right. Now, why don't we go for something sweet here?
Sweet.
Yeah, to kind of like balance it out.
Ooh, I really want to try the bourbon cookies.
Oh, yes. Oh, man. These I already know. I have done before. I'm going to rate them high.
It's a Janken's recommendation.
Yeah.
I've never had them
and I
before.
was like, you never had them? Oh, I'm glad you never had them. I'm really happy. I'm going to wait to say what I think about them.
I've never had Chipstar, and I've never had these cookies, so I'm excited.
So there's something interesting here. The version you have is the version I'm used to, but the packaging that I found was this one. So
why does yours look like I don't know, this looks fancier. It looks like it's a see-through packaging like mine.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure. So in Japanese it says, well, I don't exactly know what it says in Japanese, but the translation is crispy crepe cookies.
Yeah, crepe cookie.
Crepe cookie. And of course, you oh, the smell instantly. And of course, when you open them, what do you have? You have more plastic. Because it's
Welcome to Japan.
Welcome to Japan.
Layers and layers of plastic, individually packaged everything, you know? So funny.
Ms. Janken says that mine are increased deliciousness, whatever that means.
Oh.
Maybe it's written on the bag. Like there's something in like the 15% here. I don't know if it has to do with anything. Like more butter.
Oh, it says more butter. 15% more butter.
Okay. Then in that case, I never had this type.
Yours are butterier.
But they're still the same. They're still the same. Packaging is a bit different, but they are the same. Yes. I call these usually just a bourbon cookie, but I think they have a more precise naming. What does the packaging say?
Bourbon Lumando.
Romando?
It looks like kind of retro, you know?
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
All right, I have mine open.
So they're called Lumando cookies or Bourbon cookies? I don't know.
I'm not sure. I call them the Bourbon cookie. But the thing is that Bourbon is actually a company, and they have like multiple type of cookies. So if I say just like the Yeah, it's
probably Le Monde. Oh, Le Monde? Is that how it's spelled? Maybe.
Le Monde?
In chat, it's French. Oh.
Le Monde? No. No. The French says no.
Okay, no. Okay.
I don't know what is Le Monde. I don't know. So, do we have a difference in coloring? Mine is like kind of, so it's about the same, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And these are like what you see. It's like kind of coated.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what is that? Is it icing?
It's kind of coated with like an icing, and inside there's the cookie that you see like on the bag. All right, I'm letting you having a taste first.
All right, I'm gonna have the first bite. Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
Ooh.
Okay. What does it taste like?
It's so crispy.
Yeah, it's very, very crispy.
It's got a very like gentle sweetness to it, not overpowering.
Typical Japanese.
Yeah.
Japan doesn't have a lot of hyper sweet, like icing cake. Oh, you cannot find that easily here.
Oh yeah, it's so flaky.
Yeah. Oh, are you putting it everywhere?
Yeah, it's like flaking everywhere.
Oh no.
like it.
I
It's
think
like,
the taste is hard to describe. Like it's not chocolate, right? If I remember. Let me have my my crunch here.
It tastes kind of buttery.
Oh man, this is good.
Yeah, it's definitely on the buttery side. I wouldn't say chocolate.
Yeah, mine. I think like
Ooh.
come on, you can do it, camera.
Gamba gamba.
Like I said, it likes my fingers.
Oh, it's Le Monde.
Le Monde.
Monde.
Le Monde.
What
Sure.
does that mean?
The world.
Oh, we're eating the world.
Whoops. Here goes everyone. So mine, I don't know about if it's the 15% more buttery, but they taste like butter. Like actual like butter.
Even more buttery than mine, probably. Zawarudo. Zawarudo cookie. I want another one.
It's so good. Like it's one of my favorite Japanese cookies.
Honestly, I can see why. It's like not overly sweet, and it just got a nice soft flavor to
Exactly.
it. I like it.
Texture is there. Taste is there. It's sweet. It's not too sweet. I would have that with coffee. I would have
100%.
that
I was
with
gonna
like
say.
with a cup of coffee.
Yeah, this makes me want to drink coffee.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'd eat this in the morning with my coffee.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's. I'm actually curious. I'm gonna check if I can read the ingredient. It says, and I'm lucky because it's translated. It says that the coating is a cocoa cream. It's not like chocolate per se, but it is chocolate-y.
I don't like taste any chocolate really.
No,
but
I agree.
yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But it is really, really good. For me, on the cookie like side of things, like this is an easy 9. Like I could like eat those like very very easily in a very bad way.
Yeah. This is addicting. I just had 2 and I'm like I could still eat more.
yeah. But it's I would like to try the original one because this one I just smell it. Usually I'm a funny guy when I talk about smelling on camera, but I'm not gonna do it.
Oh.
It smells butter intensely. Like I would have like how can I say a jar of bottle. Like I would have butter in front of me. I would smell it. I would smell this, and I would be like, it smells butter, just like if I had like a bar of bottle in front of me.
Well, that means it's better for you.
In Japan, that's the one thing, and I think I talked about this during one of my Japanese food stream. That's the one thing I love, but that is super dangerous. They're not afraid of fat. Like the meat is cooked with fat. They will put like butter in a lot of like their pastry. Like there's a lot of it in Japan. You got to be careful sometimes.
Isn't butter like a whole thing in Japan? Like I know, like I've seen so many like food products in Japan that like advertise that it has more butter in it, like exactly like what you bought.
Yeah, it's because of Hokkaido.
Yeah, Hokkaido butter. Yeah, like it's like a whole thing. So people love their butter.
Oh yeah, the Hokkaido butter, like on products or just like to buy straight up, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. They're really pushing their dairy from Hokkaido.
I see.
But these, I don't know how much you rate them. For me, it's an easy 9.
I feel like these are definitely something I'd buy again.
Yeah.
I'd say it's like an 8.
It's an 8 for you?
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like
I'm a
could see
big
myself,
fan.
Yeah. I could see myself like eating it with like coffee, tea,
Yeah.
like I think it's great. Yeah.
I'm a big fan also of crunchy. Like
Yes.
we were talking about the chips, right? Like I like the very crunchy chips. I like the very crunchy cookies.
Yeah.
And talking about crunchy, I think it's a good segue.
Oh.
I will rinse up.
Yeah, take your time.
Let me ask you something before we switch to the food. I'm sure you know which one I'm talking about. Have you ever, Emuri and chat, have you ever taken a pack of instant ramen? You know, the one that are like in a plastic pack, right? And then you break it up in the bag. You take the flavoring from the bag, you put it back in. You close it like to shake it. You shake this and then you eat your instant ramen just like that. Have you ever done that?
I know people that do that, but I've never done it before.
You personally never did? Interesting.
Cause I am like the type of person to exactly follow directions on packaging. So I
That's
have
interesting.
never like gotten creative with my ramen. Like I will
my
always
God.
make it exactly the way the packaging says to make it.
You-
So I've never
oh.
like just eating out of bag because I feel like that's cursed.
Oh, it's so
But
funny
yeah.
that you say that because I'm the
Yeah?
kind of guy that I like following the instruction, right? But then again, I do commit a crime or two, just like with the ramen that I just described. But most of the time, when I cook the thing that like as it's supposed to, I always follow what's on the bag. But sometimes the other person who cooks with me in this place, they're like, "Oh, come on! Like we don't need like
Naruhodo.
the bag." Like, and I'm like, "No, we need to follow exactly what's in on the bag."
Yeah, me too.
But to be honest, most of the time, like even if you're not perfectly following it, it still works. But
Yeah.
to go back to the ramen, I know that from where I'm from, like in Canada, like a lot of kids do that. A lot of people, I think, in Canada do that.
I see.
But then, that's crazy because Japan made a product that is called Baby Star. I have the small version here. That
You got
is
Chip Star and Baby Star.
yes, Chip Stars and Baby Star. It is literally a ramen snack. It is
It's my
already
childhood
packaged, ready for
snack.
that. And this is very popular.
I grew up on this.
Oh yeah, oh maybe that's why you didn't need like to
Oh.
do the ramen trick.
That's true. Yeah, I just didn't need to because I already had Baby Star.
Because you had the Baby Star.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I had the mini bag here, but there's
I
a
love
twist
those
I
too.
didn't tell you. I was
Oh.
like, I'm gonna find like the OG like she has. But the thing is that Baby Star is very, very popular. Where's it? And they make so many different flavor and also shape. And
Oh,
I don't know
they
if
do,
you
they
know
do.
about these.
I think I probably do.
I have these one that are kind of like yakisoba,
Oh,
yakisoba mayo.
Yes.
Yeah, sauce mayo that they call.
Wait, I think I've had yakisoba flavor, but not yakisoba mayo.
Yeah. Yakisoba.
But I know the white chips.
Right. And
Yeah.
you can see like these are the white version. Like these one are like the
Yeah.
breaking down like kind of ramen that I
looks
described,
good.
right?
That looks good. Yeah.
And I also have, and I found this one when I went to grocery yesterday. I have a collab, right? Like we talked about collab, right? In Japan, how much they do this. I found a Koko Ichi cheese
What?
curry
What?
Baby Star.
Oh my god, you get all the cool flavors.
I know, right? I
That
was like,
looks so good. I'm jelly.
and there was
katsukare.
so.
Oh,
And there was another one. It was the seafood curry for Baby Star.
Seafood?
But I love cheese, so I got the cheese one.
Yeah. That one sounds good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna taste a bit of everything here.
Whoa.
But let's show
Feasting.
the pumpkins and the nyakama. What does the Baby Star look like? So
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna.
I grew up on a lot of dagashi. I grew up eating a lot of dagashi because my grandparents from Japan would bring a bunch.
How would you translate dagashi?
Dagashi, like cheap snacks? I don't know, like
Kid
I
snack?
feel like that's what they are. Kid snacks?
Cheap snack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
So
like mainly aimed at kids.
yeah, exactly. They're aimed at kids, but like there's no age on snacks.
Yeah, for sure. But they're supposed to be affordable for kids to be able to buy because they're very cheap.
So this is
And a
what
lot
it
of them
looks
will be
like.
gimmicky. Yeah.
It's
Cut up
literally
noodles.
instant ramen, but like in eatable
Flavor,
form
right?
already.
Yeah.
This one is the normal version. I think you have the spicy one. I saw spicy on your bag.
Really? Oh no, I think that's a squid. Yeah.
Really?
Hot smoke. Yeah.
Show-
This one, imitation chicken flavor. So I think
Oh,
it's
crispy.
standard.
I misread.
Crispy.
Yeah.
I
And
think they had
this,
spicy too, though.
let me show you. Let me show the chat. Maybe like one. These are super hard, by the way.
Oh.
Like, this is like what is gonna go super crunch
Yeah, and they also
when we
fall
eat
everywhere.
one of those. Oh
It's
yeah.
kinda
Oh my
messy.
God. Yes.
Yeah, they're really messy. That's why the ones that are stuck together, the wide ones, are better, like easier to eat. You know?
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
the
it's
one
already
Janken
falling.
showed.
All right. Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu. Oh my gosh, this takes me back. Natsukashi.
It really feels like what I described to you, the instant noodle bag, but it's just like this one is already made to eat like that.
Right. I think this one's probably like better for your digestion. Probably.
It's made. Yeah, it's made for it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my god, that's so good.
So
I
so
recommend
easy
that.
to eat. Oh yeah, it's 100% like must try. It's
Seven.
not. How can I say? Personally, I don't eat it often. It's a fun
Same.
snack. It's like like the noodles. But taste wise, the OG at least is it's like you said, it's a bit of a natsukashi kind of feeling more than actual like wow, this tastes like crazy good. It's kind of
Yeah, it's nostalgia.
it's like a chicken instant ramen. However, these can be really yummy because they have like special flavors. So let me see. Unfortunately, this is Japan only. So Emuri, you know what to do if you want the cool snack. You gotta
I have to go to Japan.
Yes. Okay, it's crazy. I open the yakisoba mayo.
Oh, does it smell?
Instantly,
like
it
yakisoba mayo?
smells yakisoba mayo.
Oh, I'm so jelly.
I smell the sauce, and I smell the mayo. It's crazy.
I love instant like yakisoba, like UFO.
Me too.
Yeah, it's so good.
Oh,
so I
it's
know
so
I'm gonna love
good.
that.
Oh man, to be like I always have some, in case I want like a quick meal, like. But the instant ramen, not always. But the yakisoba, instant ramen, all the time. All right, let me show. So you see, these one are kind of like large noodle compared to the stick,
Ooh.
right?
Yes.
And then I'm gonna
thicker.
try it.
They don't break up as they don't get everywhere. You can eat them easier.
Yo, this is bomb.
Dude.
It's
you're
like
gonna
I'm
eat some.
eating yakisoba.
I'm gonna look for that next time.
It's like I'm eating
Japan.
yakisoba
Ina.
in a chips. It's crazy. What the hell?
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, Subairo says, as a kid, I would add those to my instant noodles. Oh, that sounds good. So, like, noodles plus crunchy noodles. Texture. What's yakisoba mayo? So yakisoba is Japanese noodle dish. Basically stir-fried noodles with like sauce, like a very like heavy like sauce, and you know you can add vegetables and stuff to it. So it's that flavor plus mayo, because people usually like to top the yakisoba with mayo in Japan. A lot of things with mayo, actually.
Oh yeah, everything.
Japanese people love mayo, so.
What is the yakisoba sauce made of again? Like, of course, there's like shoyu.
I would say it's like I don't know how to pronounce it.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. You got this.
Worcestershire sauce? Worcestershire sauce? Yeah. Something like that. I think it's that.
Yes. I think it's that. Maybe a bit of sweet, like a sugar, a little bit. It's kind of a bit of sweet side, right? Yeah. Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce.
But yes. I think there's some of that. But maybe
what?
I think it's a bit different. That if I buy the sauce here or like in the rest of the world, maybe they have a bit of their own kind of version of the Worcestershire sauce.
Why is it called? Why did Japanese people just call it usta sauce?
Usa?
It's called usta sauce in Japanese.
Usa. Yeah.
Like,
didn't mispronounce completely.
The W. Yeah. They just gave up, bro.
Yeah.
It's rooster sauce in Japanese.
All right. Next, I'm gonna try one. I like how you're just like munching on these as I'm. As I'm showcasing the other one. Also, one thing that is silly, I want to show. I'm able to open the bag like this, okay? Like just like I do, like in Canada or the state. But some bag in Japan, they seal the top. Like you can't do that. You can't open it like at the top like that. And they want you to break it down like on the side. And you're supposed to kind of like open it like. Let me try to show you. You're supposed to kind of open it like with like this. Like you're supposed to break it down instead of like opening at the top. And I'm like, bro, it's like you have a bag and you plunge your hand in the bag. Don't make me break it up.
I mean, isn't that what I did here? Because it was sealed.
Yes, exactly that. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, I'm the kind of guy who opens my my bags from the top.
Me too. They like in Japan. Have you seen that thing like where people turn the plastic bags for like chips and stuff into like a plate and just like spread it on the table without like
no way.
They don't eat. Okay.
Really? They do that? I've never seen it.
That's probably the reason why. Yeah, like they like you see an anime and manga sometimes where like instead of like eating the chips straight from the bag, they technically still are, but like they like I don't know, like demolish the entire bag, spread it out onto a table so it becomes like a plate, and chips will just be like lying flat on a table on top of there.
Wow.
I need a picture.
And
it's like so hard to explain.
And just like Miss Janken said, that implies that I would be sharing.
Oh, naruhodo.
Which I won't. So I opened the Kokoichi bag. The smell is not as yummy as the yakisoba one. So,
Does it smell like curry?
This one, like the curry one, it's a bit less dark. Let me see the taste. Oh wow.
Curry?
At the beginning, the curry doesn't kick in, but the more you munch on it, the more it kicks in. It's a bit spicy actually.
Oh, that's cool.
But I don't really taste the cheese or the katsu.
The curry's too overpowering.
I was about to say exactly that. But these are bomb. These are crazy good. This is a 10. I'm not kidding. I like yakisoba and chips so much. that together, amazing.
I think I know why it tastes good, because this is a noodle snack, which means noodle dishes
Of
should
course.
theoretically taste good with it. So like curry is like not a noodle dish really, unless it's like curry, I don't know, udon or something. So that's probably why it doesn't like go as well.
It makes so much sense.
Yeah.
It is by itself like a noodle chip, so it makes so much sense.
Yeah. I want to ask you a question. Do you like this texture, or do you like the ones where it's clumped together better?
Okay, pardon my French, but this is a bitch to eat. this is like we said at the beginning. It goes everywhere, and then you put it in your mouth, and you're like, you always have like one that like it just did not get in the mouth, like. So for that, these are much better.
Well, I'm gonna be controversial here and say these may be messier, but I think they taste better.
Really?
I don't know why.
The texture is different.
Yeah, I think these taste better, in my opinion, since I've had both before.
But these, they also
Yeah.
have it with other flavor.
That's true. That's true.
Okay. It's okay. We can agree that sometimes certain texture is better for some people than other.
True.
Okay. I think next.
I think some pokari.
Exactly. Your or is exactly what I was about to say. We can go for the other drink that we have that will definitely rinse it up, all the salty from those chips. And I went all in. I know you brought the one, but I brought the goddamn pack.
Wait, what did you get?
Whoop.
Wait, you got what pack?
I have the pack of like.
Yeah.
Of
Wait,
like
that's
15.
a big pack. Yeah.
The
That's a
10.
big pack.
Yeah.
Pack. I have a 6-pack, but
I have a
one.
question for you.
Yeah.
Because we haven't talked about this since we started, right? Pricing. How much did you pay for the thing we're about to eat, to drink, that is a Yakult? How much do you think you paid?
Oh my god, I like completely forgot how much I paid for. But it was, I think it was under $5.
The whole pack for 10 here, 200 yen.
Okay, yeah, mine was more. Mine was more. And it was a 6-pack too.
Yeah.
It was like $3.50 probably for a 6-pack.
How would you describe to the pumpkin and the nyakama what the heck this is? Apparently I have the new Yakult. I don't know what it changed.
Oh, wow, yours looks different.
Yeah.
I've never seen that one before. Yeah, this is the one I always drink. It's probably just like the Americanized like packaging, you know? Probably. I don't know.
Oh, and I have plastic also around it.
Yeah, wait, why do you have extra plastic?
Because
I only have...
Do I? Oh, no, I don't. I thought I did.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, it's just part of the bottle.
So yeah, how would we describe that drink?
Ooh. It's yogurt, but it's a lot more watered down. I think.
Is it
like,
really yogurt?
I mean, it tastes.
I know it tastes like yogurt,
yeah.
but I think I'm gonna be careful. It's open here.
Oh, okay.
But like it's like kind of yellow-ish. Oh, I didn't shake mine.
Yeah, you gotta
I might regret that later. But yeah, it kind of tastes like yogurt, but I think
it's a probiotic drink, which
I
thought yogurt also boasts about having probiotics, so it's kind of similar, but it's like a little. It's supposed to be good for your stomach, right?
Yeah, usually.
Yeah.
The reason why they come in like little cute package like that, right? Is that there's a lot of parents that will throw this in like kids like lunch or something, just like as a kind of boost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically. It's like a nice little size.
I have become a big fan of those acidic, like, how do you just, I know there's a term for it, but I keep forgetting. Those kind of like yogurt-ish drinks, like the water drink, the Yakult, the Calpis.
Yeah.
I've become a big fan of those. There's something.
It's a
How
flavor you can't
tangy?
get outside of Japan, I think. It's like a very Japanese flavor.
Exactly.
It's tangy, it is.
It's tangy. It's kind of tangy.
Yeah.
But it's a tiny bit sweet, not too sweet. It's just like, I don't know, it's, and it has this kind of feeling that you go like it kind of coat a little bit your palate.
Yeah.
But I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it when it's spiked with alcohol too.
I never had that, but I can definitely.
Like if you know Chuhai, they have
yes. Actually, I said that I never had that, but I lied. I had the what is the horoyoi?
Horoyoi.
Yeah,
I had the yogurt flavor.
I had the yogurt flavor horoyoi. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Bomb. Yeah.
And it's so weird. I feel like now I've been like in Japan for so many years. I describe this drink to someone and they go like, "What the hell, man?" Like,
they get very confused.
I feel it's a hard sell. But then you think about it, we have in Canada this drinkable yogurt. You probably have something equivalent in the state. But it's basically a yogurt that is a little bit watered down, not as much as this, and you can drink it. And I'm like, if I tell you that like it's the same, a little bit more watered down, like that should be easy to think. But also I think that another hard sell is the color.
Oh, what color is it?
No, don't you think that? For the Yakult. Like the color is not like, that looks such a yummy color.
It's like a yellowy milk. It looks like yellowed milk. So you're like, huh. Yeah.
And then when you say yellowed milk, it doesn't sound like the most appealing thing.
It's like something you would want to avoid.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like usually outside of Japan, yogurt does like not have this color. Or milk. So, you know, it's not what you think when you think of like that kind of stuff, like dairy products. Because dairy products usually shouldn't have this color.
No. Yeah, that. I mean, yes, you don't want dairy to have this color.
Yeah.
Usually, yeah.
It's good.
I like it.
Yeah. I don't like milk, but I love this.
Oh,
that's
like yogurt,
So.
interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't taste anything like milk. It's so watered down. I don't know, like milk's a lot more like thicker, I think, and this one tastes more like I taste the probiotics way more than I like taste like milk, in my opinion.
I'm trying
it's very sweet.
Yeah. You're right, because the milk usually is more like a basic, not in the sense like general, but more like a base-oriented drink, right? But these have kind of like soured, and they're a bit more acidic.
They
so
are.
In that sense, it is not really like milk. Yeah.
It sounds less appetizing when we say soured and milk in the same sentence.
But that's what yogurt is, you know? We just don't think about it, but yes.
It's true. Yeah. Do they color it, or is it because it's a different kind of yogurt? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
It's always this color, though, so it's probably not colored on purpose. Like other brands will be like this color, too.
Yes. You're right. So probably it is.
Because I know they have it in Korea as well. It's not Yakult brand, but it's like different brands. Koreans drink it as well, and it's like the same color. So
understandable. I mean, I don't know, but I feel you're right.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm right either.
Yeah. But it makes sense. It makes total sense. And the thing is that you know how much like I was like, oh, maybe you can drink that to like let the salt flavor go.
Oh.
And this it is a pretty good, like I said, the rinse to rinse your palate. And I kind of don't taste the salt anymore, so we're good to go.
Yeah.
We're good to go. What do we? Okay, I have a couple things extra. Maybe I'll show an extra before we move on to the next thing.
Okay, sounds good.
have.
I want to see it. I want to see the extra. Snack party.
Okay. A fun things that I found. I never had those. You might have. I never had those. But then I was like, here we go again. Japan hitting it with the Sakamata Chloe Choco Flake.
Choco Flake!
Yeah, I never had the Choco Flakes, and I was like, they hit me with the Hololive on my Choco Flakes. I have to buy it.
I might have had it a while ago. I just don't really remember what it tasted like, but I think I've had it.
It looks like cereals.
It's like Frosted Flakes, but like
chocolate, right? It's like chocolate Frosted Flake. And I don't know.
It's so cute.
And I don't know if there's. Oh, she is also like in the back. She has like a.
Oh really?
Little special outfit.
That's so cute.
That fits the color.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Yeah, Hololive is everywhere now, like on whatever product. Okay, I opened it.
VTubers on my food.
Yeah, VTuber on my food. Literally VTuber on my food. This is literally cereals. I'm about to eat cereals.
Yep.
It smells chocolate a lot. Oh, but these are thick though. Oh boy.
I think they're thicker than
They even clump a little bit.
Yeah. I remember them being quite good. Ooh.
Oh.
Choco flake. Japanese chocolate flavor is usually good. I like it.
It's never really overpowering.
Yeah.
Anything. Okay. It's like eating cereals, but the chocolate coating is kind of bigger.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would eat that like cereals though, because the coating is pretty
I feel
thick.
It's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more meant to be eaten as a snack. I mean, that's why they don't like advertise it as cereal. You know, otherwise they just say shiriaru. You know, yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I like it. Would I have that again if Chloe was not on the package? Not sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kuroe makes it taste better, you know?
So that's okay. That's okay. Let's have something that we both have. Something else that is technically chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
And these are so funny to me. When I first saw those, I was like, what is that? You can hear it. Yeah.
I love the shaking. I love shaking it.
More baby.
Yeah, ASMR.
After Baby Star.
Wait, I just remembered. I've used this in my ASMR video before.
No way.
Like, I did an ASMR stream a while back, and I was like shaking Choco Baby in it. I was like, it sounds so good.
I hear it. But yeah, Choco Baby, it's pill chocolate, basically.
Yes.
I mean, look at them.
You know, I'm starting to see a pattern. Oh, my light turned off. Okay, I'm starting to see a pattern. It's like, I think Japanese people like things broken up into like small pieces.
Yes, no, for sure.
For some reason, I don't know. It's like the texture or something. Like they like it.
Without the packaging.
Oh yeah, let me open it.
Very reflective.
Yeah, like the packaging just comes off. Yeah.
Yeah. And you can.
Yeah, be careful.
And you can like have them. Just like a Tic Tac, like someone said in chat.
Yeah. You're right, chocolate Tic Tac.
Yeah, it's like chocolate Tic Tac.
They do look like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then the top is just like Tic Tac.
It's softer than what I remembered.
Flip it open. I also grew up on this. Let's see.
It's so much softer than I remembered.
Yeah, it is.
The chocolate taste is actually strong. In a good way, in a good way.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah,
Yeah, and then we pop some Choco Baby, you know? Pop in Choco Baby.
Yeah. And you know what?
My chocolate pills.
I'm looking at them, and you could definitely prank someone with those.
Yeah.
The kind of
I've had a friend say that it looks like bunny poop.
exactly.
Yeah. It just straight up looks like bunny poop.
But yeah, much better than what I remembered actually.
Oh, that's surprising.
Yeah. The taste of chocolate is
yeah,
kind of strong.
Usagi draw. That's a good one. That's a good one. Very clever.
Oh, my pumpkins are technically Usagi Ringo.
Oh, true.
Maybe they poop choco babies.
You know, I'd eat that.
Huh?
Huh?
What? Yeah. What? Huh? Huh? If it's chocolate, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. Man, this is good.
Yeah, dude, I could finish this really fast.
Yeah. Dangerous.
Just eat the whole thing immediately.
I'm gonna close it right now.
I mean, is it meant to be eaten once? I don't think so, right? Because it has a pack, it has a cap and everything.
Yeah, I mean,
but it's small.
Who are you to tell me what to do with my life? But
this is like a chocolate bar. This is just one chocolate bar. I could just eat it. But why is it in a thing? I don't know.
Yeah. It's because
so
you're meant to have restraint, and you're like, no, I will wait. I will put it here.
You know what it's like? You know what it's like?
Yeah.
In Japan, there's it's a thing where they just sell tiny packages of gummies that you're meant to carry around, but there's only 10 pieces in there. I could eat it in one sitting, yet there's a Ziploc pack on it, so you could close it and carry it around with you. Maybe eat one piece per day or something.
Japan, they, from a very young age, they really try hard to teach restraint.
Oh.
And I think this is why, for us foreigner coming in Japan, it's so dangerous. Because you're just I'm gonna buy that and I'm gonna eat it all. And you don't realize that the food is actually like I said, right? It's fatty. It's not healthy. People were like, oh, Japanese food is healthy. Trust me, it can not be healthy very easily, right? And but I think that here in Japan, they will self-restrain a lot, and it's kind of part of the culture for a lot of people. So yeah. All of this is very dangerous for us.
Yep.
Okay, so that's the Choco Baby. That's for me, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, and again, for us here in Japan, sorry, Emuri, you had to pay more for that. This is extremely stupid cheap. It's
I'm gonna guess.
It's
I'm gonna guess.
Sure. Go ahead.
I'm gonna guess 60 yen.
Yeah, exactly. It's like something under 100 yen.
You don't know how much I paid for this?
Oh, you probably paid $2.
Yeah, $2.30 or
Oh,
something.
nah.
Nah.
Oh, nah.
Nah.
Nah. That's but it's the import fee and all that.
That makes me want to not eat it in one setting. Like
Oh,
if it
for
was 60
sure.
yen, I just wolf it down.
Like for $2, you have like two American bar of chocolate, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I like it better than Hershey's though.
The taste of the chocolate is actually surprising. I was really thinking of something more, how can I say? Because this is meant for kids, right? And usually kids have like more of softer kind of like milk chocolate. They still make chocolate, but it's very like the taste is pretty strong. So I was expecting a bit softer, but it makes it better in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh, wonder if they sell refillable packets for those Choco Baby. Oh no, Japan would never. They plastic
hell no.
everything.
Oh yeah. Oh
They would
hell.
never.
There's a one exception with anything like beauty, like soap, like
True. Yeah.
hair soap,
Shampoo.
the skin product. They often have like the bottle version, and they have the refill pack.
I think they do that not because it's eco-friendly, but because it saves people money though. Like it gets them to buy more of it because they're like, I could just buy refills later, and it's
for
cheaper,
sure,
you know?
for sure.
Yeah.
Because you still have your plastic bag from the refill anyway.
For the refill.
So it's not like you're not creating trash at all. And before, I think we are at the end of our unless I'm forgetting something.
No, I think. Wait, let me
I
check.
think after that it's pain, right?
Yeah.
And by
think
pain,
we've
I don't
already-
mean bread in French. I mean
we're
actually
getting to
pain
the
pickle.
actual content. We're actually
Oh
getting
my
to the real
god!
content
Oh
now.
my god! We had fun.
Content.
Yay! But before we do, I have one more thing I want to show, and I hope you had those before. And these are also one of my favorite. It's how do you call them? It's the Yuki no Yado, I think.
Wait, Yuki.
It's Yuki no something something. This one.
That rings a bell. Hang on.
Do you know this one?
Oh, yeah.
This is a
yeah.
senbei,
The senbei.
but
yeah,
it's
the
sweet
I
with
love those.
condensed milk.
Oh, that stuff is so good.
These are addicting.
Yeah, they have There's a Chinese version too.
Oh yeah.
And it's like just as good. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I can say that the fun thing with these, right, is that it's still a little bit salty, like a senbei.
Yeah.
So it's sweet
salty.
and salty, and it's very
Which
crunchy.
means addiction. You can't stop. Because you never run out of sweet or salty. It's just the perfect balance.
It's so good.
Yeah.
That is something that I've learned to love. Salt and sweet
Yes.
actually works when it's well done. This is so good. This is like me before like entering a world of pain. I wish I could share. I wish I could share, but it's okay because I'm gonna
Chinese
suffer a little
coping.
bit more.
Coping. He's coping.
Mm.
He's dragging it out.
No, I would never. This is good. Okay. Which
Got some
pain?
sweet in your system.
Which pain are we starting with? Well, I mean,
Ooh,
for you,
I
it's
think
only
we should
one
pick-
of those that are pain.
Well, maybe.
Oh, maybe you like it. It's true.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do my arch nemesis of food at the end.
Alright, so you're gonna start with squid.
We have, because I'm an OG-san, right? I
Aw.
told Emuri, and she was like, "Are you sure? I'm not sure if I want to eat that." I was like, "Listen, if I suffer, you suffer. And then she was like, oh, actually, I found one that is like smoky and spicy. So maybe I like it. And I'm just like, you're supposed to suffer.
No, I got it so I could suffer. I got the spicy so I could suffer.
Oh, really? You're not good with spice?
It depends on how spicy it is. I'm fine. I'm fine with a bit of spice, but
I see.
I actually don't I actually quite like shredded squid, but I think it smells. I think it's like it smells so much. So my entire room, the moment I open this pack, it's gonna smell.
Oh yeah. All right. If she doesn't suffer because of the taste, she's gonna suffer because of the smell.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm suffering from the smell for sure.
Yeah. So dried squid.
Yeah.
It's a go ahead.
It's a popular snack that you can eat with your like alcoholic drinks.
Yes. The Oji-san snack.
Otsumami. Yeah, Oji-san snack.
There is literally an aisle in every store. There's one in the Yakuen store, the dollar store. There's one in the grocery stores. Then there's one in the Konbini. Whereas there's the old man snack that is meant
big
to
section.
be, big section that is meant to be eaten with alcohol, a beer especially.
Yeah.
It's very fishy, obviously.
Let me open it.
Yeah, mine is not as shredded as yours, I think.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yours is not. Mine's way more shredded.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of different types of like cuts and textures. So.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
I think I can eat that.
Oh my god. It smells like cat food. Like fishy cat.
Oh, really?
Mine.
Maybe I can smell it a little bit. Which
I don't know. It smells. That's all you need to know.
I like how we can hear in your voice how you're not pleased.
Oh my god.
All right, now is the fun part. The fun part.
Yeah.
I hope that I like it. I never had that before, but you seem to have it before, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've had a lot of dried fish and dried squid stuff before, so. Ooh.
Do you have yours? Oh man, yours is so much different. It's like it's huge. Like mine is like, it's. Oh yeah, it's really not as. It's huge.
Yeah,
What the hell?
Yours is tiny. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
are you ready?
Try it. Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh my god. Oh, it's so hard. How am I gonna eat this?
You have to soften it in your mouth or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chew on this for 10 minutes, guys. So give me a
Oh man.
Wow. This is spicier than I thought.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's like eating plastic.
Yeah. Yeah. Feeling that?
It's
This
like.
stuff is not good for your digestion, by the way.
Oh, probably not. No.
Yeah.
What do you find interesting in this? I mean, the saltiness, I understand, can be good to eat with a beer.
Well, it's supposed to have like a fishy umami taste.
Ah, it's umami again.
Yep.
Oh man, it's so weird.
You don't hate it though, right?
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
Yeah. And that's how I feel too.
I can eat that, but am I enjoying myself right now? Not so much.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I love this. It's like, I think I've had better, first of all, for dried squid. And, I don't know if I like the texture of this one.
Oh, it's such a hard work. Like, eating the whole bag, if I had to eat the whole bag, I would feel like I have a mouth workout.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I mean, mine, for example, right? I got at the dollar store. I'm not gonna lie. I got this at the dollar store.
Yeah.
And you know, if you really like fish and you just want like it's so hard. You just want to munch, you want to chew on fish. I guess you get your money worth. If you like fish
That's
that
true.
much.
That's true.
And you know what? It tastes more like fish than like whatever I had squid in the past. It's weird. It's like a fish gum.
It is.
It's sad, but it's true.
Yeah. It really is like that.
I'm eating a second one because I can.
I am too. I'm on my second one.
See, it's not that bad then.
Yeah.
But it's so
like-
much work.
It's all right, but like, yeah, it's a pain to eat, and like, you know, this is a lot spicier than I thought. So if you like spicy, I think this is good for you.
Yeah, mine is just salt. And not super salted. Also, I'm sorry, chat. I talk with food in my mouth because I have no choice. Otherwise, I wouldn't be talking for like 5 minutes.
It's true. It's true.
Oh my god.
Well, I am a squid fan. I like squid, so
Yeah, I like squid too, actually. And the thing is, that even if you try to eat this fast, you can't. You just cannot. This is
Yeah.
a test. This is
Yeah,
a test of patience.
I think that's the whole point, though, because basically when you're drinking beer, you want something to munch on, and you want it to last, right?
Yeah.
You want to like go through it immediately, so that's probably why it's supposed to be a pain to like munch on. Yeah.
But I think mine, right? Mine is like really thick.
Yeah.
Yours is kind of more like how can I say
It's stringy.
shredded,
It's
stringy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel yours
like
must be
jerky.
easier to eat.
It's kind of like jerky.
Yeah, exactly. It's like fish jerky. Yeah, exactly.
No, mine is definitely easier to eat than yours. I know exactly the texture of the one you're eating. Like, you gotta really wait for it to soften up.
Yeah, exactly. But is this, maybe that's what they do. Maybe I need to interview an actual real Oji-san. Maybe they have like, they take a bite, right? And then they kind of like let it soften. And then maybe they combine it by drinking beer while they're still eating the beer. I don't know. Maybe it helps. Maybe it makes it flavorful. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try
honestly,
to
I could
finish
see
it.
that, but I have no idea too. Whole bag of shredded squid speedrun stream 1. We could have a race. Choking race.
But to be honest, it's way too hard.
Yeah. It's not my go-to for sure. It's like, I mean, first of all, this isn't cheap in the States. And
Oh,
second of all,
oh.
yeah, like, because it's fish product. Like, seafood is very expensive over here. So this bag was like $4.90 something.
Wow.
Yeah, $4.90 something, which is
The
like,
bag is a bit big though.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it will last if you eat through it slowly, but like, yeah, I don't know.
Like mine was like I said, it was $1, right? 100 yen.
Yeah.
And there was like
No.
1, 2, 3, like six pieces like I've shown.
Maybe the carbonation beer would probably help break it down.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, maybe it's because we're not drinking. We don't know how good it
Well,
tastes.
I'm about to drink because I'm about to have more Pocari Sweat because I need I need to
okay,
rinse.
okay. I was gonna say alcohol.
No.
you
I
day drinking?
I could have. It's not like I don't have any strong zero in my fridge. Wink, wink.
Oh.
But
Yeah, alcohol is a solution. As
Yeah.
with most things in life. Yes.
But I wouldn't have that with like a sweet drink. I would have that with a beer. I feel like
too.
this has to be with a beer.
I mean, it's the oji-san snack. You have to enjoy like a oji-san.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna munch on other things because I don't want to go
okay.
from squid taste to my
that's fine,
arch
that's
nemesis. These ones,
Fine.
these one are the MVP. I'm sad that like it's one of the food that I got that like you didn't have on your hand. These are definitely the MVP of the day.
I will get it next time.
Oh yeah, the yakisoba baby star.
Or if it ever makes it to the States, you know, pop in that. Oh, Yakult palate cleanse. That's true.
Yeah.
Maybe I could tell people about natto while eating that. So natto is, if you guys don't know, they're fermented soybeans. They have a very so before you eat them, you're supposed to mix it up so it makes the texture more like stringy, and then they have a very slimy, stringy texture. Like it's probably something a lot of people look at and be like, that looks gross. And to be honest, it does smell as well. It smells fermented. If you come from a culture that eats a lot of fermented foods, then, you know, you might like it. That's what I heard. I heard people that come from cultures that eat a lot of fermented foods have an easier time, you know, assimilating to natto. But otherwise, it's probably gonna, like, be... It's gonna be a little hard to eat. But basically,
It's gonna
how
be
you're
a
supposed
little
to,
hard to eat, she says.
Yeah, it's basically
I'm
how
gonna
you're supposed
die.
to enjoy it. Is the standard way to do it is it usually comes with like a packet of sauce and sometimes mustard. You mix it with the natto and you eat it on rice. If you really like natto, you might just eat it by itself, you know, like whatever. Or maybe you could put it on udon or something. I've heard of people that put it on toast, but
There's in the kokoichi, you can put natto in your curry.
I want that.
Oh hell
I wanna try that.
no!
Give me that.
Oh hell no! So, for my pain, okay, me, I hate natto. I had it multiple
natto.
times. I tried to had it, and this is why I was like, guys, if you want to see me suffer, now's the day. I'm gonna suffer. I've talked about natto so many times on my own stream. I try really hard today to enjoy it,
Okay.
and to do so.
No, go on.
To do so, I got myself a ume natto. Ume and black vinegar
Yeah.
natto.
So that's a sauce. So
Yeah,
you
that's
can
a
buy
sauce.
a lot of different kinds with different sauces. Like some of them come with certain like sauces. Janken got one with it's called tare, but he got one with ume in it. So it's gonna have a ume flavor since you like ume, right? So
I love
I like
ume,
it.
but I hate
Gives it
natto.
sweetness.
So, and the enemy is hidden in this styrofoam right here.
I will recommend if you're trying natto for the first time, definitely eat it with rice. Like, I think it's a great combo, first of all, but also it will neutralize like I think it'll make the flavors a lot better
In
than it by
Japan,
itself.
these are so cheap. This is instant rice because I didn't want to make a whole
Yeah.
pot of rice for this
Yeah.
today, and I had these in my cupboard. This is crazy. I will let you guys like talk to Emuri for a little bit because I'm gonna need to go put this in the
Sounds
microwave.
good. I'll educate them on natto.
Yes, and I really gonna try really hard to eat it and not spit it out.
Gamba.
All right, and
I'll walk you through the process. So it's fine.
I have the
got you.
natto expert, the natto professor
I
with
got
me
you, I got you.
today. The moment
Alright.
before I go to put this in the microwave. When we were preparing, like I remember you were like natto? I like natto, and I was like, not. I was like,
I'll teach you how to eat it deliciously.
and then I was
I'll
like,
show you the way.
all right,
show you the way.
show me the
Yeah.
the natto way.
Yeah, I got you.
It's
I got
not
you.
to the way. It's not to the way. Okay.
Good fun.
I'm gonna put this in the microwave and I'll be back. This is where the stream actually starts.
Yeah. This is real content.
I'll be back.
Alright, take your time. Yeah, Japanese instant rice is so, like, you'll be surprised. It's actually pretty good. Like, you just put it in the microwave and it's done. But I have rice from my rice cooker since I had rice for lunch today. And so I got a different kind of natto because I thought, I gotta make things interesting. So I got black bean natto. Usually natto is like brown beans, but I got kuromame, black bean. So mine's gonna look even more scarier than Janken's, alright? Janken's is gonna look like the standard natto. Mine's gonna look black. It's black beans. I will say, taste-wise, I like the regular ones better. This one, it has a bit of a different flavor, but it's still like similar. Yeah, so anyway, show you guys. Wait, so it usually comes with, flavor packet tare, like sauce. I will say, if you think the sauce is usually kind of sweet, so if you think it's too sweet, you can substitute with like soy sauce or something, which is more savory. And it comes with, I like mustard. I usually get natto that comes with mustard, so yeah, Japanese mustard is pretty good. Yeah, I've been eating natto since I was young, so I quite like it. It's in my blood. 納豆はね、小さい頃から食べてるのね。Yeah. Yeah, do you see how black this is? You can see through the packaging. And what's nice about natto is it preserves really well because it's a fermented food. So you could leave it in your freezer and just take it out and defrost it when you want to eat it. Yeah. So it holds really well and it's really healthy because it's soybeans. And I heard it's good for your skin. I don't know how true that is. But whatever, right? I mean, it's tasty, so I like it. And it's really good on rice. Yeah, natto and egg. Oh, that sounds so good. Yes, I'll eat anything with natto. Yeah. Natto daisuki. So yeah, I got my rice. And I got my menacing black bean natto. It usually comes in like a package like this, but if you get traditional natto, it comes wrapped in like a bamboo leaf or something. I don't know. I've never had the really traditional kind. I always just get in a packet. And if you're hardcore, you could just eat it straight out of this. But I think the optimal way to enjoy it is on rice. Yes. So make sure if you're trying it for the first time, you could order natto maki at a sushi restaurant because that's a thing, like Natto World. Or try it on rice. Yeah. And also, I don't know how true this is, but I think it's true because I don't know. I just think it is. The more you mix natto, the better it tastes. So you're supposed to like really mix it before you eat it with your chopsticks, like so it gets really like frothy and stretchy and stringy. And I think that makes it better. So you're not supposed to just eat it straight. You have to mix it first, okay? And you have to mix in the sauces too anyway, so it's fine. Yeah. Most of the people who like tattoos seem to have stars. Sometimes you just grow up, doing something and eventually you like it. But I've heard of people that try natto later in the years and they liked it. So it's very rare, but I guess it's like durian, Yeah. Hello, Nostromo. We're waiting for Janken to make his rice. Hello. We're about to eat natto. So you actually made it to the actual content part of the stream where, Janken suffers and you get to see how gross my food looks. So, yeah, welcome. Natto dakimasu. I get so happy when someone likes natto because I'm too. I love natto. Natto zuki miru to ne, kekkou ureshii na. Yeah. I eat anything, so I expect natto would be okay. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you like are pretty confident, I say you go try it. Yeah, but make sure you follow my prepping instructions for ultimate flavor. Yeah. I think Janken's gonna like his. I'm not sure though. I feel like he might like it because the ume sauce. I've had the one he's eating today. The ume sauce very much overpowers the natto. Like, that's why I usually don't go for it, because I feel like the ume overpowers it a bit too much. I prefer more natto flavor, but I think Janken's gonna like it, because it's gonna just taste like ume. So, he might be fine. He might be safe. He picked a good one.
Yeah, I know you remember. I remember you were saying that you like the one that I picked.
I like it, but I like regular one without the ume better because I feel like I could taste the natto better.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I want to taste less than that.
Yeah. Nice rice. Oh.
So this
like
is my instant rice that I put in a bowl,
Yeah.
right?
Looks good. Yeah.
I'm actually a little bit nervous, no joke. Because
my God.
I really want to enjoy it. I feel that like there's something wrong with the fact that like why can't I enjoy it when there's so many people in Japan that do? You know what I mean?
I think you just gotta prep it correctly.
Oh my God, it already smells. Oh.
So you open it and you'll see what's in yours. I think you'll see. Oh gosh, I dropped mine. You'll see there's like a packet in there.
Yes, I see the
Yeah.
packet.
So that's a sauce. You wanna put that to the side for now? I got mustard in mine. So I'm
Yeah, I
just
saw
gonna
the
put that to the
karashi.
side. Yeah, I love karashi.
Why is you're not like brown? It's like white
I
and
told
black.
you. No. It's black bean.
Oh, it's all black. Ah, it's because of the white
yeah.
things in front of it. Okay.
Yeah, you have to peel this off.
So I peel
Alright.
this off. Oh my God, I'm gonna die just from the smell. Most probably.
Look at mine.
You're
Oh,
so
I'm
excited. I
sorry.
hate this. Oh,
Also, if you want to
wait,
get
wait,
the
wait,
string
wait,
off,
I gotta show the
do
fucking
this.
screen.
Technique. If you want to get the stringiness off, just like kind of whirl it around and then.
Yeah. Look, I've just opened it. Oh my God, I'm just like.
Wow! Yeah, Chad, this looks gross. I'll admit it looks gross.
Oh, let's go.
I mean, Janken's looks standard, but mine looks
Okay.
disgusting. Like.
Oh.
It's kuromame.
Oh my God, the smell. Okay, I can do this. I like beans. I
Okay.
like beans.
Don't eat it just yet.
I should like beans too. I know. The mixing, right?
Yeah, very important.
Look, listen. I'm not
Ritual.
taking any risk. I'm not taking any risk. I brought my cheap trashable
yeah.
chopstick because like I'm not gonna stink. I'm not gonna
Oh my gosh,
stink
it's
my.
not that stinky. You can wash it off, Janken.
Not taking any risk. So I'm mixing this, right?
So you take your chopstick and just kind of mix it a lot, like in
Okay,
circles.
I want to do this in front of the screen, but my
circles.
setup doesn't make it easy.
That's fine.
Okay, I'll do it here. It's okay, you can show them. Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm showing them. So you mix it, you'll start to see more white, like stringiness appear. Like make sure
I'll
you
just-
want a lot of that. You want to get the air in there. You know, it's like slime.
Yeah.
You wanna get the air in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Flop it around.
Yeah, black beans are pretty big in Japan too. Kuromame, like you see them in Sweden for osechi and stuff.
I
yeah.
have to show the camera.
Oh, it's an arm workout, you know.
It's because I'm too big. Okay, give me a sec. Destroying my setup for. Okay.
And my black beans are chunkier than Janken's beans. Black beans are larger than just regular soybeans. Okay, so I think yours could use more mixing.
Yeah,
Go-
I know. It's just I want
aggressive.
to show
Yeah.
chat so they can see my future suffering that you don't agree with. Oh, okay, let's go.
Oh, that looks so good.
Okay. I like how you're like, it looks so good. Okay. Aggressive.
Yeah. Just beat it up.
Yeah, and then it's gonna go all over the floor. Let's go. No.
The rice is not crispy. It's soft rice.
Okay, it's becoming like
Regular white
almost
rice.
creamy now.
Yeah. You want that.
I'm almost wondering if I should have prep an egg too. Because I've had a
would
lot
say
of
wait for
Japanese
that.
people that told me that like putting an egg on it was like what makes them enjoy natto more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, egg is great. Egg on rice. So if you think you'd like that, you could go for it. But I do
Well,
think you should taste it
anything
without
that will
first.
help me eat it.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's super like
I'll be
creamy
honest.
now.
I wouldn't put an egg because you have a really strong flavored sauce with yours.
Okay.
Ume. So I think you should just have it with that.
Mine looks like this now.
Let me see. Oh yeah, that looks good.
Okay, looks good. Okay.
All right. So now you want to mix in the sauce. You
So
can-
I mix the
think you should
sauce
put in the whole
before
thing.
pouring it in.
So
Okay.
you mix the natto, then pour in the sauce directly in, and you mix it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
so
we
you
mix
wanna do
again.
that?
They want me to like.
Do that? I'm gonna put in my mustard as well.
Yeah, the karashi is very strong.
I love karashi.
So if I had karashi, it would probably. Interesting. It's kind of.
I think if you get the standard one, definitely use the karashi because it.
Yeah, mine doesn't have it in
tastes
it.
good. And another thing, if you get the standard
Yeah.
one, you might find maybe the tare it comes with is too weak or it's too sweet. Then you could put in soy sauce. That's my
Yeah, I
favorite
was
way
thinking
to use it.
about it. I was like, if this is not
Yeah.
strong enough for
Guys,
me.
look at how gross this looks on camera. With
What
like
is
the
this?
yellow mustard. Oh my god, look
Oh
at
my
this.
God.
Oh, it looks radioactive. It's so funny.
Okay, and I go as aggressive with the tare, right? Or just
You can go
mixing
softer.
it.
Just mix it in.
Okay, just
yeah,
mix
yeah,
it in.
Okay. Yeah, just make sure it's like coated all the beans and
Okay,
stuff.
I
so.
think the sauce, the tare, is neutralizing the smell a little bit. So
Okay,
that's,
yeah. Yeah, I think you're gonna
little
taste a lot
bit.
of ume.
Yeah.
It has to taste better than it looks. It does. It does.
remem-
But if you don't like natto, then I don't know.
Remember that I said that I have strong zero in the fridge.
Yeah.
It is especially to have after dinner.
You're gonna wash it out if it's that bad.
I'm forgetting
He's
about
ready.
it.
He's ready.
Okay.
Okay.
So I don't see
Ready?
the tare, so it must be integrated in.
Oh yeah, you just get one packet, I think. For yours.
Yes. I mean,
Yeah,
I could
yes.
literally open another one and just take the tare and trash the rest.
Oh, I wouldn't
But
put more.
yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna
Looks
taste
like
too
this.
ume. But if you want, you can mix some soy sauce in it.
But
If you want.
I still want to taste it before I do that.
Okay. All right. Yeah, just put it on the rice then.
Wait, if before we do that, if I am to
Yeah.
put the soy sauce, can I put it like in my rice afterward, or I should really mix it in this little container?
I would mix it in first.
Okay,
But
then-
that means you would have to taste it first, which I don't know if you should do. I think you should eat it with the rice
Okay, I'm
first.
gonna no. I'm gonna try like one bean.
Okay. I'll try one
Okay,
bean too.
I'm going in. I'm
Okay,
just-
okay.
Sure.
Okay. Gamma. Bean. He's got the bean.
Okay. One
Yeah.
one alone
Doesn't taste like much, right?
doesn't taste like much.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
I taste the fermentation,
Mm-hmm.
but not the bean taste so much.
Yeah.
But I think to have it more to enjoy it more, I think I will go get the soy sauce real
Alright.
quick.
Yeah,
Just
go
a
for it, go
splash,
for it.
right?
Yeah. Just. Yeah.
Yeah, just a splash. Okay, I'll be
Oh,
right
yeah,
back.
Like a teaspoon. Yeah. This food basically for survival purposes. I wouldn't say that. It just holds longer. It's like a preserved food, you know, because it's fermented. So it holds longer. So I think that's why people back in the day made it. And also, it is good. It's good for you. Soybeans. Japanese people love their soybeans. So, I mean, even miso, guys. Miso's fermented soybeans. It's just a different kind of fermentation. So, miso and natto are basically like siblings, alright? So, I mean, if you had miso soup, like, yeah, the reason why miso's a thing is because it's also preserved soybeans. Like, it holds really well and you can use it in a lot of things. Sauces, soups.
So my splash
Yeah.
might have been a bit bigger than what I
Oh.
wanted, but it's okay. I'm gonna mix it in.
That's okay. Just mix it in. Yeah, it'll be fine. It's gonna go with the rice and everything. Yeah. I was telling people why fermented soybeans are a thing because they like hold really well, like preserved foods. Like miso is also fermented soybeans. It's like natto
Yeah.
basically. Yeah.
The color looks more enjoyable now.
So you'll notice natto and miso have the same color because you know they're both fermented soybeans.
Right. But miso
Yeah.
is delicious though.
Well, that's because you don't straight up eat miso. You mix it into things.
I
It's the same with
see.
natto. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, even miso's got a bit of a stink to it.
The one time I tried to have natto, and that was probably a mistake, is because I saw there was a roll in Konbini.
Yeah, natto
That was natto and natomaki, but with ume. And I was like, oh, surely I might like it. So it looks more brown now because of the soy sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Very frothy.
Very frothy. Okay, and then we drop this on the rice?
Yes.
Okay.
Put it on the top.
I like how you're enjoying yourself here, and I'm like,
Look at that.
and I'm like, ooh.
You got this, Janken. It's not bad.
Okay. Oh man, the stringiness.
Step
Okay.
closer to like Hinato.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. I'm gonna break the.
So get like a big chunk of rice and get some
God.
natto on it and eat it. You know, don't start with too much natto. Like get a lot of rice. Get the ratio going. You know.
Show chat here.
Another thing, I don't like this black bean natto because it's hard to eat. It just
really?
Yeah, it's so slippery. I don't
It's
know what it is with
slippery.
black bean.
Interesting.
It slips off my
Okay,
rice.
so a lot of rice.
Mm-hmm.
And not so much natto. Okay.
Dinner. Dinner served.
Girl dinner? Not for me. Okay.
Girl dinner.
Itadakimasu.
Gamba. Is he dying?
The ume and the soy sauce are currently saving my life.
Yeah.
Because they're neutralizing the very very difficult to eat fermentation taste for me. For me at least. Like the fermentation taste is really what I don't like. And I think having like Konbini natto was stupid.
Yeah.
The first time I had tried, because you know it's old and it's like not meant like to be eaten like. And right now, right now, I am not dying as much as I thought. I'm sorry, chat.
Yeah.
I'm not making content here. No. I'm fine. I'm coping.
I told you it's not bad. I mean, you mix so much into it.
But I feel like I cheated.
No, it's one of the ways to eat it.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're eating it in a very legitimate way.
My
that's how I
rice,
eat it.
my rice quality doesn't help though.
I get you.
Having a really good, tasty rice
Yeah.
would have elevated this.
I actually agree with that because I have gotten, you know, I have had like kind of like desperate food before, like where I have nothing, so I'd make instant rice and put natto on it. And I will say, natto tastes so much better with actual rice.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste nearly as good with instant rice because the instant rice also has a bit of stink to it. It's not bad, but it has a bit of a distinct flavor, and that kind of conflicts with the natto, I think. Yeah. So just like personal experience.
The strings are everywhere.
Yeah, it's messy. It won't get off your lips too.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like.
Yeah, it just stays there. Yeah, and I will. Yeah, like. It's hard to wash off.
I've actually went like and cheat, and I just mix it up. I was like, I'm just gonna eat the rice, and get the natto. You know what? Like it's kind of a small victory for you. Because
you're not suffering.
I'm not having the time of my life, but at the same time, I'm not like spitting this instantly.
Yeah, I'm happy.
But I would think that
it'll take more to get you to like it.
Yeah, if the ume taste would have been stronger, maybe I would have been like, okay, Maybe I like that.
Oh.
But man, the feeling on my lips is so bizarre.
Yeah.
I'm just
it's
like-
coated. Yeah.
I'm just like, just get out of my lips.
Yeah. Yeah, this shit crazy.
But you, when you have that, right? You're like yummy. You're like your idea of it is like,
Yeah, I
this
think
is
it's delicious.
yummy.
Yeah. It's so good. I don't know. Like, it's like my comfort food.
But I'm eating it right now,
Yeah.
and I think you said that earlier. Someone who's been eating that since they're a kid,
Yeah.
I can understand how someone
I've
could be
been-
like, oh, this is yummy.
Yeah, yeah.
But if they're used to eat that, and this is a flavor they kind of like grow with.
I've been like Pavloved into liking it, maybe.
It's
like
uh
conditioned.
yeah yeah, exactly. It is I think just a getting used to it. And
really
like you
is.
said, I think what a lot of people probably do wrong is eating it in the wrong way.
Yeah.
Like I tried it without rice, I think once. That was not smart.
Yeah. I want to tell you, to me, it tastes sweet. Like, it's like a nice sweetness to go with my rice.
Crazy.
Like, yeah, right? You don't taste that. It's like umami and sweetness. Like, it's got a really distinct flavor, but like, I guess I've grown to like really like it. So like, I can't get this flavor.
It's
from
crazy. The
anything
more you
else.
talk about
Yeah.
it, the more you sound like a natto enthusiast. Like you really like natto. Like it's not like
do.
It's not like, oh, it's good. No, it's like, oh yeah, I would have that shit like every day. I'm gonna
mean,
have a chip here. Just
Have you
to
talked
help
to like
myself.
others that like natto? They either really like it or they're just like, nah, natto's not for me. Yeah. Oh, it's like Vegemite. Australians with Vegemite.
I never had Vegemite, but I would
I
definitely
never had it
try
either.
it. I would definitely try
I'm
it.
interested. I'm interested.
Man, I don't smell it right now, but with the squid and the natto in my studio,
You're gonna smell it later.
later I'm gonna like go out
Yeah.
the studio, and I'm gonna come back and I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's gonna hate you. I will also say, don't kiss someone that's just eating natto because it's not good. Trust me.
She's like, I know.
Yes. It lingers.
Right now, what annoys me the most is the infinite stringiness, more than the taste.
Okay.
The stringiness is more annoying than the taste right now, because it's
If that's
just
the
like
case, if that's the case, you could maybe not mix it as much. I think it tastes better the more you mix it. But the more you mix it, the more stringy it gets too. So maybe you could like just not mix it really. Give it a slight mix,
But you did say that the mixing helps with
I think it does, but that could
the
just be
taste,
me.
right?
So yeah, I think it makes it taste better, but I don't know because I already like natto, so my flavor preference might be a little different.
But the craziest thing is that I'm sure someone who's not Japanese would be introduced to natto. Their first idea of it would be like, how can I like play with it? Like not in a culinary sense, right? Culinary sense. How can I make it fun, right? But here in Japan, it's kind of traditional, and they always
Yeah.
have it in that same kind of way. But I feel if it was like non-traditional kind of Westerner influence on natto, I feel they would be like, how can I make this like fun? How can I say it? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Do you understand what I mean?
Like they try to like come up with other ways to eat it.
Right.
Yeah. Japanese people are boomers, so they eat things very traditionally.
It's crazy. It's insane. Like, look, I'm eating it for real. I just want to show everyone that I'm not faking. I'm actually
he's
eating it for real.
Yeah, you're eating it for real.
And I'm so surprised. I think that if you get like, and this is not community, but this is supermarket quality. If I would have gotten like like a natto shop, like a place that is really good, high quality,
Specializes in natto.
Yeah. And if I had like something like more complex, like in the flavor, and I think the like good rice and everything, I think that the more you eat it, the more you can get used to it. I would never have said that about natto before.
I'm proud. I got him to like appreciate it a bit more. Win.
I'm not sure what to call it, appreciate, but understanding
Respect. Yeah.
Because that's the thing that has been annoying me, I think, with natto. Not being able to understand it. To me, I had that and it was like, trash. It's like, I taste trash. This goes in the trash.
I mean, konbini natto maki can't be good. I'm gonna be honest.
Really?
Someone that likes natto.
Maybe you must be used to it to like it. Maybe for me, it's kind of baby.
No, I said it can't be good.
It cannot be good.
Yeah.
Naruhodo.
Like, I can't see it be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably like very meh at most for me, since I already like natto. Yeah.
But the only way to crave this is just to be used at eating this from a young age. I cannot see someone who's like, oh, I crave natto, and they have like discovered natto like yesterday.
I know someone.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Someone was like instantly like, oh my god, it's
VTuber.
so good.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Can I mention him or?
Yeah. Who do I know them?
Matara from VShojo. She loves natto.
Yeah, but did she go like? Did she go from like never having it to like, oh my god, this is like the best shit ever?
I don't think she grew up with it, knowing her background. Yeah, like I don't think she grew up with it.
Interesting. But I wish.
It could also be a
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say it could be a cultural thing. Like again, people that come from cultures that eat more fermented foods.
Maybe.
End up liking natto more. Yeah.
Because, like I said, I like beans. It's a fact. I love all types of bean. But I wish it would taste like beans. I would definitely be like, yum. If I could be like, I don't taste a bean. Do you know what I mean?
But there's different types of beans, and soybeans have their own like flavor.
You're probably right. You know what's
miso doesn't taste like beans.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
You know what's the craziest thing?
Wow.
Is that if you let me look at the package. And I taught that to my student when I was a teacher here.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm gonna find it easily.
Oh, dessert beans like azuki, red beans, so good. Yeah. Those taste, sweet.
Yeah.
I love
These
them.
are very easy to eat. I love them too. I can't find it. Oh yeah, I can. America. Natto is not even technically Japanese anymore, in the sense that the beans are not even from Japan. It's imported from the state. Like behind my
soybeans?
Yeah, the soybeans. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because 70% of the food in Japan is imported.
Oh yeah.
Like Japan doesn't have a lot of lands, and there's too many people, and they don't have enough food.
Yeah.
So they have to import a lot. And yeah, those beans, I see it on my package, America. For the soybean. Like, I don't know if chat is going to be able to see it, but...
Mine says Hokkaido.
Oh, really? Do you say? Like the America there?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
It also says... Does it say Canada or... Oh. Let me move mine over so you can see it. Oh. America mata wa Canada. So it could be Canadian or American beans.
Wow. My natto is Canadian.
Yeah.
My natto is actually coming from
would have known?
Yeah, but I knew because like it was a topic
Title.
we were talking to the students how about food.
Cool.
And yeah, they were.
Globalization in action.
Well, it's more like Japan has too many people and not enough farm.
True. Oh, American soybean farmer. That's so cool. Yeah, he could have gotten into the natto business.
Did you guys just went America? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The hello there.
Yeah, USA.
Hello. You know what I mean?
Do I? I might.
America, yeah.
Yeah, America, yeah.
It's crazy because Azumanga Daioh, such an old, such an old anime, such an old manga.
Blow up recently again?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it went viral on on TikTok again.
Oh, that's
well,
why.
I am finishing.
I got him to finish it. No way. Wow. You know, it's like coffee, Janken. You know, like coffee, you also have to, it has to grow on you. So natto also has to grow on you. You know, it's like that. I mean, coffee's also beans, you know. Perhaps like beans just have that trait to
okay,
them,
stop. You're trying to.
What do you mean? I'm getting serious.
You know, I still don't like wine. I can drink wine, but even if they say like you get used to drinking wine.
Yeah. Red wine, white wine, everything wine.
Yeah, and any wine, it has to be like super sweet for me to drink it. I finished it.
I get where you're coming from.
Ta-da!
Applause! Round of applause for Janken, guys.
Wow, that's crazy. If you would have told me,
ate all of it. I can't believe it.
That would have been being able to eat it. Period.
Yeah.
I would not have said like, today is gonna be the day. But apparently, it was the day.
I believed you could finish it. I was like, guys, Janken's surprisingly probably going to be fine with it, and because of the strong like sauce flavors, and but I didn't expect you to actually eat all.
But I think if I didn't add the soy sauce, it would have been much harder.
Yeah, because the tare doesn't taste too strong on its own.
And my soy sauce that I have here is kind of strong, pretty salty. But the importance is that I did, I was able to eat it, and now my hand, are all like sticky, and my mouth is sticky.
It's legit though. It's legit way you eat it because my family eats it like that. Like we usually mix dashi shoyu. That's like you know dashi shoyu. It's like strong flavored soy sauce as well into natto.
Yeah.
I mean, it gotta be a legit way to enjoy it. Yeah. Because otherwise it's kind of bland. Natto, actually, it's all you taste is the fermentation if you don't add like, something to it.
But that's it. That's exactly it. This is why I hated it. Because all I was tasting was the fermentation.
Yeah.
And I was just like, how? Why? Why do people like that? You're just eating fermentation. You know? It's just, See, but you can, right? You can eat like a natto like straight up like that.
I can eat it, but I wouldn't enjoy it because I prefer to have... Because it's good. As I said, it tastes bland to me because I'm so used to the fermentation that at that point it's like, it doesn't taste like much.
Interesting.
Yeah, like, if I'm going to enjoy it, I'm going to add stuff to it. Yeah.
I'm going to drink a Yakult to see what we said earlier was true.
Yeah, you should
neutralizing.
Yeah. Neutralize the stickiness.
I think it actually worked for real. It's so like kind of like sour, and it kind of gets like in your palate. I ate natto today. I think I'm not even like there mentally. Like I don't know if I'm gonna eat the second, and the third one. I'm gonna give them to Miss Janken. She's gonna throw them at me. She doesn't like it either.
Oh, she doesn't like it too?
No.
You should teach her how to eat it. You know, pass my ways.
Oh, yeah. For sure. I don't know if she's going to be as easy to be convinced.
Become the natto couple.
No, what we're gonna become is not
she's
a
like,
couple. No, what we're gonna become is not a couple.
I mean, to be fair, my husband doesn't eat it, so.
Really?
No, he can't. He doesn't like the texture. I mean, you can't do anything about that if you hate the texture, you know? Like, the texture isn't gonna change.
Yeah, but that's the thing with Miss Janken. Texture is a big thing.
Okay,
Big
I don't blame you.
thing. For me,
Yeah.
I'm very open to texture.
Me
The
too.
one thing though that I'm not ready to eat, and I don't know if we need to do a follow-up at like Japanese cursed food one day, is something like the shirako.
Shirako? Yeah, I knew it. I could read your mind. I was like, he's gonna say shirako.
You had shirako
I've never
before?
had it.
Oh.
No, I've never had it. I've never had it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not very.
Yeah, I'm not convinced.
Do you think chat knows the shirako?
Yeah, you guys know. You could look it up.
Yeah, you can look it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's. To be honest, natto is on the easiest part of like the cursed Japanese food. I think. Like it's cursed when you're not used to it and like you don't like the texture, but there are stuff that I'm just like, ooh, that's insane. Or the fugu. Have you ever had fugu?
I have.
You had. It was tasting like fish, I imagine.
It doesn't. It actually doesn't really have a fishy taste. It's
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Was it worth
I
it?
like it. I would say it depends on how it's cooked. I feel like it's kind of bland as a sashimi. I'm gonna be honest. Fugu's kind of a bland sashimi. But when it's like a deep fried, like fugu.
Deep fried fugu?
Yeah.
I have
like, you know, fish
never
fry?
heard of that.
Fried fish.
Yeah,
Like
I love fried fish.
Yeah. That but fugu, I had it in Japan when I went in February.
Aww.
It tasted so good. Like, it was great. So I recommend it eaten like that.
Interesting. Actually,
I recommend it cooked.
fried fish is my number one condiment when I go to Kokoichi.
I think you'd like it then.
Yeah, because it's really, really cheap. It's yummy, and you get a lot for the price you pay for the fried fish on the ramen. Do you prefer like a seafood ramen or a beef or pork?
I usually go with pork,
the
but I
classic.
like seafood as well. Yeah, I usually go with classic though.
Yeah, but before Japan, I was not used to the idea of a seafood kare. Yeah. But that was pretty good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, uni. Do you like uni?
I had uni for the first time when I went to Hokkaido last winter. It was salty. Like kind of salty, creamy, fishy thing, yellow thing.
Don't love it.
I don't
love it.
It was good because I had it very fresh.
Yeah,
like it was in
matters.
Hokkaido, one of those places where they like the food, the fish that we caught like the night before, kind of place. You had to go very early in the morning, but it was fine. It was fine. It wasn't like, oh my god, I crave uni. I know that Riko crave uni. She was super jealous when I was telling her that I had uni.
Wow, I didn't know she likes uni.
Yeah.
Wow, because I think it tastes like so not fishy. It tastes like the sea. Like, like it's got a very like stank to it. I don't know. Like I'm not huge on that. I'm not huge on that flavor.
Okay, I see.
And also it's very mushy.
What is the one Japanese food you say that you didn't have but you would like to have?
Ooh, I didn't have, but I like to have.
Or curious to have at least.
Oh man, I had one, but I just had it when I went in February. It was actually horse sashimi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was always something I was like curious about, but I got to try it, and it tasted very fatty.
horse can taste a little bit. How can I say? There's a lot of iron in the blood, so it can have like kind of a more iron kind of meat, kind of taste.
Oh.
Yeah, but it depends on the cut and everything, and if like the quality. But yes. I know a lot of people that refuse eating it by principle. But yeah.
Yeah, I think I've had most things. I'm trying to think like what I haven't had that I want to try. Yeah. I mean, you could name one, and I could be like, oh, I've had it, or not. I can't really think.
I would like to try some wild game in Japan. Like the boar and that kind of stuff.
I haven't had that. That's a good idea. Yeah.
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 All right. Well, I think I'm gonna have to go and like ponder at my life now that
think about how you possibly did what you did.
Exactly, being like, wow,
I'm proud of you.
I've actually eaten natto today,
and it was way better than kombi, so that's good.
I don't think I would have it again.
Okay.
I don't think I would have it again because it seems a lot of work for something that is not delicious. Like something that I go like, oh my god, it's so. We had food where I was like this one's like, oh my god, it tastes so good, like, oh wow, and then I have to go like through like the making it, the mixing, and then trying combination, and then make some rice for it, and I'm just like in the end I'm just like.
Yeah, and even if you go to a restaurant, you're gonna end up ordering something else.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, I don't blame you.
You're gonna. Oh no, she's not stealing my Choco Baby. Like in chat, like I have.
Babies.
Exactly. Some people say there's health benefit, right, to natto?
There is, because I mean, soybeans in general are very good for you.
Yeah. But anyway, I don't think I will be.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised enough that you're able to eat all of it, so that's a win in my book.
Yeah, exactly. And
now you can say you properly ate it,
Exactly, and let the internet knows that I won.
Yeah, so they won't go like, oh, you didn't eat it right, Janken. Like,
oh yeah, they're gonna judge me. Oh, you added things into it. Oh, you're such a baby.
Next time they're gonna be like, no, Janken, you have to eat it with egg. It tastes better.
All the Japanese people were telling me you have to eat it with an egg. You have to eat it with an egg.
You can try.
Yeah, we'll see. Or
I mean, it might be good. It might be eye-opening good, but it might just also be meh.
It might be.
I mean, personally, I prefer egg by itself, so on rice.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I prefer to keep them separated.
True.
Yeah.
Oh,
mixing too much, not all good.
All
right, that was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. Thank you, Emuri. Thank you for having me try. I won versus the natto today.
He lives. I told you wouldn't die. He lives.
What a win. Before we go, is there anything going on for you and your channel? Like anything you wanted to maybe let the chat know?
For me, I'll be streaming more Kinkoi visual novel I've been playing tomorrow. Yeah, that's been really fun. And let's see, next week I might not be streaming because I'm gonna be out of town. But I will be working for the rest of the month. I'm gonna be working on packing up everyone's merch orders for people that pre-ordered. So that's very exciting. And what else do I have? I had something else. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be having intro video release on my channel next weekend.
Okay.
So for people that don't know me too well, I hope channel intro video will maybe give you a quick rundown of my content. Yeah.
All right. That's cool. Yeah. So basically the quick rundown of Emuri is she is a anime housewife and loves a lot of things Japan related.
And I play violin.
And she plays violin. Yeah.
Yes.
That's the biggest TLDR ever.
Yep.
All right. Well, for me, next week, I will be equally as busy and as working on stuff because on the next weekend from Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, Japan time, I will be having a 3-day first anniversary donathon where I will have like 3 streams. We're gonna have like a big Pomme Star yearly review where I'm gonna talk about all the things I've accepted in the shop, and meaning your stuff too, because if you haven't watched it, Emuri had her episode with me and a lot of Luigi. And
I'm excited.
on the next day, we're gonna have kind of a similar kind of setup. I'm gonna have a taco pa. It's gonna be the first time I actually do a taco pa. Crazy. After all those years in Japan, never had a taco pa, but I'm gonna have a taco pa with you and with Miss Janken. Miss Janken is gonna come and she's gonna cook and eat some takoyaki.
I'm jelly.
Yeah. That's gonna be
done
fun.
One either.
See, exactly. And there's a lot of people that have been telling me, why don't you cook? We like when you cook, Janken. So I'm gonna do that. And on the last day, on the 27th, which is actually the birthday itself, I am gonna have a 12-hour donathon with a lot of like surprises. I'm gonna have some guests. I'm gonna have some games, some talking segment. I've prepared a whole schedule just for that day. Today I had the pleasure to collab with Emuri. I did ask her, like, oh hey, you're going out of town, like, do you want to make an appearance? Which, like, oh, I don't think I can.
I couldn't.
So no, but it's all good because we did the collab today, so that was really fun. But for the everyone else, like, if you want to show up and help with the donathon, I have some crazy fun goals. At least I ask my mods, and they think so too. And I have some really fun goals that I will have for you guys on the donathon. So that's gonna be next week. So I'm gonna be busy all week preparing that. There's a lot to do.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you. All right, and the same thing. Go check out Emily's stuff. You can click on her name in the title, and you'll be brought to her channel. All right. Well, I'm gonna go and digest all that food and process the natto as being part of my life now.
Yes, you become one with the natto.
Yeah, I become one with the natto.
You have to live with that now.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Otsu.
Otsu, have a good day. Bye bye.
Yeah, Otsu Janken. Bye bye.